Man, it's been a long time since I've broken any of these icons. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Yeah, we're going to be doing a building episode today. We're going to get straight to the point. I'm going to be doing my Magic Gauntlet level, well, part in a level, because, you know, you probably heard of the Magic Gauntlet contest where you have to build a part in a Mega Collab. And I've actually pretty much done most of mine already. I've got a lot of stuff. It's not fully detailed though, and I need effects and magic stuff, like things to make it more magic. So I'm going to be doing that today in a building episode, because I haven't been doing as many building episodes as I would have liked recently. I haven't had the inspiration, but I think I'm regaining some of it now, and I can finally build again. So I might make a full level eventually. Right now I'm just doing a lot of collab parts and stuff, and yeah, hopefully I can start building a full level soon enough. So the first thing I think we're gonna do is actually we're gonna detail this wave part, because it's looking a bit plain. Hasn't got much detail, much attention to detail or anything. So yeah, I think we're gonna start out with some of these things, and we're gonna place them on the ground because we need some more here. There's just nothing on the ground at the moment, and yeah, I keep forgetting that I have to use these stupid 200 colors. So 208. There we go. That's looking better already. Actually, you'll be able to see that through there. So yeah, I'm sorry about not doing any building videos recently. I just haven't been that inspired, as I said before. But I want to start making a few more. I want to get back into them. You got to be patient to get it back, and I think I'm pretty much regaining it. So I've added some, not really that much ground detail. Oh, I see a problem there. There we go. Now I'm going to add some of these little grass blocks. I really like these grass blocks. They just look so nice. I want to make them blue, so we'll make a new color for that. I've got to use the colors in between 200 and 299, which is really annoying. So 249, I'll change it later. Change it to blue later. But for now, we're just going to place these grass blocks. You know, in my mind, I see this as being really boring for you guys to watch, but I don't know why a lot of people seem to like these building videos. So I'm going to keep doing them, and I like them too. I like recording them as well, so yeah, I just always thought they'd be boring when I started out. Now for some smaller ones. This really does add, just make it seem like there's more attention to detail here, even though it's not actually that much more effort, but it just makes it look like you put more effort in. See, that's already looking quite a bit better. We've got these ground things and the, what do you call them? I don't know. The grass. I decided I actually want the grass to stay white now, because it kind of matches the glow light parts of these blocks, which actually looks pretty good. So we're going to be doing some fancy effect work here, but I'm trying to get more effects. Hang on a second. That looks like it is too close to the black stuff, which appears when you get into here. So that's a cool. I suppose I'll tell you about this. See the black glow here, which I think adds a really nice kind of borderless feel to it if you make the line black. So what I did here was make it invisible. So then when you go through the portal, it will appear after, so making it seem when the game plays in, when the grounds come up, so it doesn't make it seem all bad. And the same here applies to the end. When you get to the end, it disappears, and then you don't see it at the edge. I think that's a really useful thing you can use to add this black glow to things and just make it seem more kind of seamless and a really nice transition. I'll actually just play what I've got for you guys so far, because I think you can get the idea of what I'm building at the moment. So I'm pretty happy with this part at the moment. It could be better, but I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if will be able to make it better. This part needs effects, which is what I'm going to do next. So yeah, I hope you think it's going okay. I don't know if I stand a chance though, because from what I've seen, everyone is taking the number 2 part, which is, I didn't think that was going to happen, but unfortunately it did, and yeah, we've got a bit of a problem. So I'm going to just rack my mind. I'm just going to think right now, what is a really fancy effect we can do for this part? Well, I have had a weird idea. I've had a bit of a controversial idea. Don't know if any people are going to like this, but I'm going to give it a go. So see, we've got this layer of glow here, which is on the outside of the blocks. I might try something with this. So we'll get it. We'll... Oh, now we're going to give it a new color, 255, and put it on the top, the very top there. So now we've got a new color here. It's not going to be good right now, it's white. We're going to copy and paste it again. I know how much you guys like when I copy paste. So what was the color of it? 250 and 255. So we'll assign that color to invisible. Blending. So now you can't see it. Now what's it gonna look like when we pulse it? This color. I'm really curious to see what it's gonna look like. So I've got a huge pulse. It's not really much of an effect, but it could be good. Like, honestly, that could be good. I don't know. Let's play it in the level and find out. I'm doing a lot of experimenting this episode. That does look okay. That actually does look pretty good. Adds a nice bright glow effect. I do like that. Honestly, that worked. That did actually work. We're gonna put it here on kind of sporadically twice. So not every pulse, but every second pulse. It's pretty good. That turned out a lot better than I expected for some kind of lazy effect like that. Now we're going to move on to the real effects, the real deal, okay? So what I've decided on is kind of another weird effect that could look good if I execute it correctly. Hang on, I'm being stupid here. So we're going to make a huge, god damn it, huge glow line. Really, I cannot just hold my mouse straight today. There we go. Big glow line, scale it massive, and we're going to give it a kind of cool glowy color, like that. Now I suppose we'll put it on the very top. Don't fade and don't enter. So that's above everything. That's in the middle, is it? No, that's in the middle? Oh, whatever, I'm just doing it by eye. So now we're going to give it a new group. This is the trick here, isn't it? Knowing what group is free and what group's not. Should be risk 264. Because I can't use the next free thing, which is something I use all the time. And I can't use it, so I'm looking forward to getting out of building in this. Looks like that's already taken. Why don't we try 277? I don't think I've used that yet. Yep. Now we're going to lock it to the player X. We're going to make it travel with us, and we're also going to make it invisible for now. Invisible. Now we're also going to place that there and invisible. This is going to be the circular rotate thing in the middle. So it's invisible and it's in its own group, which we're going to do that. Now we're going to, this might be a little confusing, but we're going to rotate it slowly. So 277 around 278. So if I make it uninvisible here, this is going to rotate around that little circle. So it's going to look good when we're in the thing. And it's going to slowly, we're going to make it nice and slow with the ease thing. Maybe 9 move time. And 10 times 360. There's a lot of trial and error in this thing, so like that's a bit too fast, as you can see. As you saw, it all broke up. That's just some kind of weird editor glitch. It won't do that in the actual level. So it was too fast. We're going to take 22 then. That seems to be decent. We're going to move that over one more, and we're going to slowly make the opacity go up. So maybe 6.4. Is that enough time to make it slowly? It's a bit too slow, so let's actually see what that looks like. That was just some weird improvisation effect. It has potential. It needs to be glowing faster though, so it will go nice and full strength pretty early. That is kind of cool. That is actually okay. It needs to do something a little more interesting though. So that is a nice little addition to this part here. But here I think it doesn't fit with this. We're gonna make our own custom shake pattern for the thing, for the big beam to start shaking around. So it's 1 and 1. So that may work. That may make it shake if I've done it correctly. We'll just wait and see what it looks like now. Also, if you notice in the editor everything's not blending, it's some weird 2.11 glitch. That looks like it kind of did work. And we're going to make it invisible right at the end so it doesn't interfere with our transition. Let's check it out. Okay, what just happened? Why is it moving itself out? What? What? Why did it just move all the way over to the... Look, it's not doing it now. It's not moving itself out now, but in the editor it was... What? Look at that. What the... Are you... What is going on, RobTop? RobTop, what... What? I don't understand at all. There's no triggers to move it that way, and it's just decided to move itself that way. Well, that's delightful. So on the first attempt, it stays where it is. The first attempt, it says it does what it's supposed to do, and when I press retry, it moves itself out. What? What? My mind is just blown right now. Okay, then I think that's a sign we should end it. So what did we do today? We did a cool effect, a cool spiral glow effect. We did some other random glow effect and some details to the wave part. So I think this part is almost done. We're almost ready to submit it. Anyway, that will be it for this video though. I'm not going to do too much more because I'm going to keep it brief. Keep the video around 15 minutes in length. I think that's what it is. And yeah, that should be all that done. Hope you enjoyed watching this building video. There should be more to come in the future. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which is hopefully soon. Yeah, I'll see you later. Have a nice day, everyone. Take it easy.